Good morning. Welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. It's been a somewhat productive morning. I have been sitting here just chatting with my husband for a really long time. He has Mondays off, which is really nice. And it's now 11:30, and I had grand plans of getting all of my big girl clothes packed up and ready to go to the thrift store today. And I haven't been chatting, so I have run out of time. So I have about 45 minutes to work on that and also eat. And then my husband and I are gonna head out to do some grocery shopping, and we're probably gonna take you with us. We're gonna go to the place where we like to buy our meats in bulk, and we're gonna also purchase the things we need for our Thanksgiving menu. So I thought that might be interesting to you guys. And one other thing I wanted to mention, I keep forgetting to say my own name. So my channel, Keto Chaos, Keto in the Chaos, is generally what I say when I open the video. And then I'm always saying, and today is day 20 of the 21 days on keto with Emily on Keto challenge. Well, Emily on Keto, she's a different girl who has a different channel. And she is the one who challenged us to show what we eat on keto for 21 days before Thanksgiving and see how much weight we could lose in those 3 weeks. And so there's a bunch of us doing it together. But if you haven't checked out Emily on Keto, you totally could. You totally should. She's totally awesome, and she shows everything she eats. She's really cool. We like her. Anyway, she's Emily. One of my new subscribers, Nona Grace. Hi, Nona. She thought my name was Emily, which was really cute. I love that. My name is actually Tammy with an I, Tammi. And that's kind of dorky, but it's just the way I've always spelled it. Or Tamra. And this is my channel, and I talk about basically how I've lost the weight. So I lost another pound today. Woohoo! So that puts me at 129 pounds lost in less than 11 months. I'm hoping to hit 130 lost before my birthday, which is November 30th. Anyway, and I will be 43 on my birthday. And I have 9 kids, ages 21, he's almost 22, all the way down to almost 2. His birthday is December 12th, and he'll be 2 years old. So our lives are pretty dang crazy. Anyway, I just wanted to clear that up. My name is Tammy, and I'm doing the 21 Days on Keto challenge with Emily. So hopefully that's more clear now. Anyway, I'm going to go see how much of my big girl clothes I can bag up. I'm going to keep my biggest shirt and my biggest pants, and the rest has got to go. Because this shirt is a shirt I was wearing in Vegas, I don't even know how many years ago it was. 6? This shirt is a shirt I wore 6 years ago when I was on my last weight loss journey. I felt pretty amazing in it. And today I put it on, and I was like, I can't believe this shirt fits me, because I thought I still had quite a few pounds to go before it would. So that was exciting. So I have pretty much shopped out my closet. Today I pulled out a pair of size 14 pants that I had been saving in there, and I could button them up. Now I definitely can't wear them. No, they look awful. But I could button them up. So I'm starting to wonder if the 20s that I'm wearing are just tighter 20s. Sizing is driving me crazy. I don't even know how to decide what size I am. Maybe there's a thing online where you can look at your measurements and compare it to a size chart thing, and that would tell you what size you officially are. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. Anyway, I better get going. Got a lot to do, and I will see you guys a little later. All right, here's my first meal of the day. 2 eggs, 1 ounce of cheddar cheese, 4 pieces of Kroger center cut bacon, 227 grams of Fage Greek yogurt with orange vanilla Mio flavoring. All right, well, we've bagged up as many clothes as I could stand. I think we have like 7 bags of clothes. Now, they're not all mine, but a lot of them are. we're going to head over to the Goodwill and drop those off, and then hopefully we're going to have time to head up and get some meat staples, and we will show you where we get those and what we look for. All right, we dropped off the clothes at the thrift store place, and we are heading into our favorite meat store, Cash and Carry. I hope you have one by you because this place is awesome. Okay, so what we're looking for here are bulk meats that we use often, especially bacon. We're hoping that it's on sale today. They sell our favorite kind in bulk, which is awesome. And we are looking for anything else that looks good that we think might help feed our giant family. These look yummy. I think we're gonna get some of these. All right, cauliflower. We need a bunch of that. $2.18. It's not too bad. We need what? 2, maybe 3.
We got one in the fridge, so let's get 3.
I get 3. All right, I think we're gonna get some peppers because we want to do like a stuffed pepper kind of thing, maybe. Haven't tried that, but $5.39, not too bad. All right, they have these really yummy whole cranberries for like what? $1.78. We're gonna attempt to make a sugar-free or low carb cranberry sauce. We shall see. I'm not gonna eat very much of it, but do you think we need a few pepperonis? I don't know. That's a lot of pepperoni. Yeah, I usually get Faya Greek yogurt, but they have this huge thing at Chobani for $12.08, and it's the same macros as Faya. So, and it says it has live and active cultures here. So I think that's good to go. Okay, and this is the keto section here. As you can see, we have meat, more meat, more and more and more meat. Now, how on earth are we going to decide? What we really need are the things we eat the most often. So we eat the most often bacon, and it looks like we have arrived at the bacon section. So let's see what they have here. We don't want ends and pieces. They're usually too high in fat for me. Let's see, First Street. What does this one say on the back? So if you've watched my videos before, you know that when I'm looking for bacon, I'm looking for even numbers. As you can see here, this one is 7 fat and 3 protein. That is not gonna work for me. I am not a high-fat ketoer, so I like to keep my bacon 50-50, and this one's not gonna do it. So this is the brand that I get quite often, Dailies. Flip that over. Oh, it's on the front, never mind. There it is. As you can see, the Dailies brand is 6 grams protein and 6 grams fat. So that's why I like this one. What is the price on this though? $16.87? I don't really know if that's cheaper than the one I bought at Smith's, the Kroger brand, but might as well get it. The kids and I both love roast beef for when we're on the go, and this one's pretty awesome. You can see it's only got 2 fat, but it has 11 protein per serving. The serving size is 2 ounces, and it has 0 carbohydrates. So I don't know how it does, but it says right here that it's got soy protein in it though. Maybe it's
isolated soy protein.
Why does it have isolated soy protein in it? Yeah, I don't think I'm buying it because of that. Sorry, that was disappointing. Cheese! Guys, you think we got enough cheese here? What do you think? Cheese, so much cheese. Ooh, Havarti cheese. That sounds good. I think I've heard of that, so I'm not wanting to try that. Wonder if they have halloum. I really want to try halloum cheese.
We haven't even got to the cheese side.
Mild buttery flavor, huh? What's the fat and protein levels here? 7 fat, 5 protein, so it's a little on the fattier side. for cheeses. 0 carbs though. Dang, I don't know if I should get this much cheese that I haven't tried the flavor, but who knows? I might be pleasantly surprised. 16 bucks though. It's pretty much my cheese budget for the day. Choices. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. Dave found a smaller thing of this Havarti, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it because I think I want to try it, even though it is higher fat than I usually go for. I also found this block of Fontina, another cheese I have not tried, but it says it melts nicely, which might be good. And I looked on the back, and as you can see, there are, whoops, that's upside down. There are, let's see, 8 fat and 6 protein, which is not too bad. It's about the same as that other one, I guess. And 0 carbs. So I think I would like to try this one too, because it's like $3.74 for this. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Per pound. Okay, how many pounds is this? I have no idea. It does not say. So let me guess, it's probably 16 bucks for that bar. Maybe I'm not gonna get it. That's the hard part about this store, is that everything is kind of like in big bulk pieces, and so you have to decide if you're gonna try a new cheese. What if you don't like it and you're stuck with this huge thing of it? I mean, it's great for cheese you know that you're gonna eat, like provolone. Hello, I eat provolone a lot, so that might be good. But yeah, for some of these other ones that I haven't tried, it might be risky. Okay, there's no way to weigh that cheese, so look what I have got right here. Let's just do this for fun. How do you turn it on? I've never actually used this. My husband just got this for me on a Facebook auction. All right. Oh, grams though. We need ounces. It won't weigh it. Oh man. Well, I guess it must be too big. Oh, it said 7.3 before, but that's ounces.
Scale doesn't go up to,
that's only ounces, so there's no way.
It's probably 2 pounds, I would guess.
Yeah.
So
probably too much for me, I think. Darn it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. It's average 3 pounds right there on the tag. So that's like $12. I don't know if I want to spend $12 on a cheese I do not know, but maybe in the future. This is my kids and my favorite cheese. We eat this constantly, so we are going to go ahead and get 2 pounds of this natural sliced provolone. Put that in with the Havarti. Okay, this is a chuck roll, chuck pot roast. You can cut it up and make it as a pot roast, but the reason why we were not going to get the chuck is because the fat, I mean, you can see right in it, the fat content is really high. So if you're doing a high fat keto, this is a great option for cutting up steaks for yourself. But for me, it is too high in fat. What I really need is something that can, like a sirloin or something that's a little lower in fat. Okay, so Eye Round is really low in fat. You can't tell from this because all the fat's on the outside of these babies, but we have actually bought this before and we have cut it up into steaks and it was just like dry and it wasn't that amazing. So we kind of need something like right in between those two. Here's my favorite. Yeah, that doesn't belong in there. That's a brisket. This is my favorite, top sirloin roast. So you get yourself a big, huge chunk of this stuff, and then we take it and we just slice the crap out of it and make it into steaks. You can either measure them as you're doing it to make sure they're perfect for the amount that you tend to eat, or you can just cut them however and then weigh them, you know, as you go. We prefer to weigh them raw, so it just depends on the day what we do, but heck yeah, $2.68 a pound. That is what we're here for, people. Okay, we buy this kind of cheddar cheese for our kids. We don't usually buy it for ourselves, and this is the reason why. If you look in the ingredients here, in order to keep it separated like that, they add potato starch to it. It claims to be less than 1 carb, but it's just not worth messing with, especially if you're going to eat a lot of cheddar, but my kids love it. Hey, hey, clearance price Franks. Should we get some?
Yeah.
We can have us some more wings. Okay, something I want to talk about are these supposed low-carb wraps. I see people using these all the time, and I just do not understand how you can do that on a true ketogenic diet unless this is like the sum total of your carbs for the day. So let's look first at the front of the thing. You see here that it says 6 net carbs, not 6 whole carbs, and 4 dietary fiber. That usually means that you've subtracted the dietary fiber from the total carb count. If you add those two numbers together, you will have the full total carbohydrate number, which is 10 grams. And you would think that that would be for 2 tortillas, right? No. One tortilla. And what are the ingredients in this tortilla? Water, whole wheat flour, oat fiber, soy protein, wheat gluten. Okay, let's just start there. Whole wheat flour. It's just really not that great for you right now. You're on keto. You should not be eating anything with whole wheat flour in it. I know that I am sensitive to whole wheat flour and it causes me to have all kinds of emotional issues. Just don't even go there. Soy protein. Soy is a total, it's an inflammatory. It makes your joints inflamed. It's all kinds of not good for you. Okay? Safflower oil, I can't speak to that. I don't know. Wheat bran, oat syrup, solids, anything with syrup in it, yeah, you should probably avoid that. Cornstarch. You know, I mean, guys, just know. You gotta stop. You do not need these. These are not gonna make your life happier. Just put them back. Alright, we are going with 85-15 beef. We have found that 80-20 is way too high in fat for this way of eating, but 90-10 and 93-7, I mean 90-10 is okay for like burgers and stuff, but at 93-7, just don't waste your time. I'm telling you what, it's gross. It's dry. Okay, so not bad. 175, 67. And of course we got forks and spoons, you can see at the top, for about $11, and we also got potatoes at the bottom for $1.54. So that's what, like $13. That isn't keto, so $162 for all of that. We got a ton of ground beef. I think we got like 12 pounds of ground beef, 16 pounds of that top sirloin roast, some Frank's Red Hot, 3 cauliflower heads, green peppers, the tricolor peppers, the cheese, the Havarti cheese. Man, we got a lot of stuff for that $162. So I think it's a really great deal to go to cash and carry. If there's a cash and carry by you, you should definitely check it out if you're keto. Okay. Girls went to jazz. Boys went to ballet. Picked up girls. Picked up boys. We're all back in the car. Got stuff at Chevron. I got a Coke Zero. Hello. Now we're heading to a house that's nowhere near our house or the dance studio to buy a pair of jazz shoes for the little one, because we found some on Facebook Marketplace. Oh. And it's nowhere near where we need to go, but they were $15 for brand new shoes, so we're going there, even though it's 8:30 and we're not even near home and we haven't had any food. Sometimes I'm not the brightest person that there is, but you know, I hope it's worth it. Anyway, that's where we're heading out now. So, what'd you get?
Jazz shoes.
New jazz shoes? Brand new jazz shoes. $15. Thanks, Facebook Marketplace. Woohoo! Don't do that, girly. Okay, here's what I'm eating for my second meal of the day. I've just got 8 ounces of the top sirloin steak, that roast that we bought today. We cut it up into steaks, and here's my first one. And I have a cup of zucchini, a little bit of butter, and a cup of Creole brew with 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream and stevia. And that's what I'm going to eat for my final meal of the day. Okay, well, that ends day 20 of the 21 days on keto before Thanksgiving challenge with Emily on Keto. And I've been thinking, you know, I'm doing this giveaway. If you haven't had a chance to check out the giveaway, it's on my week 46 weigh-in video. And I'm going to be giving away a keto surprise box with some of my favorite keto items. And it ought to be pretty cool. So to enter, all you have to do is like my 46-week weigh-in video, subscribe to my channel, and share any of my videos on social media. Okay, you guys, it is like 12:30 in the morning. Forgive me. Share your favorite video on social media and come back and comment on that video, on the 4-day, 6-week weigh-in video, and talk about where you shared the video and which one it was. That's it. Totally simple. And when I get to 500 subscribers, I am going to randomly choose a comment from that video to win a super cool keto prize box that I am going to handpick and put together myself. And I've also been thinking it might be fun for me to offer a challenge. So I am thinking beginning December 1st, I am going to be doing the 24 days before Christmas challenge. So if anyone would like to join me, basically what we're going to do is do the same thing we're doing with this challenge, where we just keep each other accountable, post what we've eaten, our macros if we're using them, our calories, whatever we feel like will keep us accountable. We're going to do that. And I don't think we're going to do no weigh-ins or anything, because I really do like to do my weekly weigh-ins. But if I come up with anything else, I will let you guys know over the next little while. Tomorrow is going to be the last video of the 21-day challenge, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a break, but I will do a video on Thanksgiving and show you what I eat on Thanksgiving. And I will be doing one on my birthday, which is the 30th. So I will start the challenge that day, like do the blast and say the details on my birthday. So be watching for that if you're interested. If you're not, that's okay. But I thought it would be fun to offer a challenge like that. I like doing these daily videos, and I thought you guys do too. And it's fun to like watch each other every day. I don't know. I love it. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. It's time to go to bed, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 21.